Namaste yogis. Welcome to your Friday flow. I'm Carter, and today's practice is about focusing on transition. Why? Because everything that we do in our yoga practice simulates something in our lives. And then transitions are breath to breath, moment to moment, the transitions between careers or relationships or maybe even lifetimes. So let's get to our mat. All right, yogis, let's come to the front of our mat. And we're going to soften the toes, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, lift the gaze, lift the chin and chest. Starting to warm up the body a little bit. Exhale, fold forward, release your arms, tuck your chin, just getting some connection with the body. Inhale, halfway up, flatten and lengthen. Exhale, fold, tuck the chin, soften, sway the hips. Inhale all the way back up to standing, arms reach up, lift the gaze. Let's do it again. Exhale, fold forward, release your arms, tuck your chin, soften. Inhale, halfway up, flatten and lengthen. Exhale, fold, tuck the chin, release the head. Inhale all the way up, arms reach up, lift the gaze. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, fold forward, release your head, soften. Inhale, halfway up, flatten. And then this time we're going to bend the knees, plant your hands, and walk yourself all the way back to the top of the push-up. Tuck the tailbone, push through the heels, lift the chin. And then nice and slowly lower all the way to the floor. Once you get there, squeeze your legs together. Press through your feet, hips, and hands. Cobra Pose as you lift the heart, chin, and chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, table. A round or two of cat-cow to make sure the spine is nice and warm. And then we're going to ease ourselves into down dog. So roll over the toes, lift the knees, and lift the hips. So our practice today is about these transitions. And we're going to do them several times, slower and then a little bit quicker. So bring the big toes together. Lift your right heel towards the ceiling. Roll the ankle, wiggle the toes, and flex the foot. And then bend and straighten that right knee a few times. And then we're going to draw that right hip back as it stacks on top of the left hip. Going to look over that left shoulder so you can get some space in the left ribs. Now take your right knee towards the belly or the chest, round and squeeze. And then inhale, send it all the way back up. Again, bend, open, and stack right hip on top of left hip. Right knee towards the belly, chest. Stay here for a moment. Now this is the transition. You're going to take this right foot and you're going to step it between the hands. If you can't get it there, just drop it to the mat. Take the right hand back and scoot it up. Then we're going to swivel the back foot, and then we're going to lift the torso on up. So we get ourselves in warrior one. So get that transition down where you're strong through the core, really soft stepping the right foot forward. Exhale, hands come all the way down and plant. Right foot steps back. Let's go back into down dog. Let's do the other side. So big toes come together. Left heel towards the ceiling. Roll the ankle, wiggle the toes. Bend that left knee, stack the left hip on top of the right hip. Little gaze over that right shoulder. And then left knee towards the belly or the chest as you round and squeeze. Inhale, send it all the way back up. Bend, open, and stack one more time. And then again, knee towards belly, chest. Really softly step the foot forward. If you can get there, great. If not, grab it, pull it forward. Swivel your back foot, arms reach up. All right, so there's your warrior one, and that's how you're stepping in. We're going to do it again. Hands come down, plant, left foot steps back. If you're feeling like you need a little bit more in your practice today, you can move through another variation of chaturanga. So you can go all the way to the floor again for cobra, or halfway down up dog. Exhaling down dog. And this time we're going to lift the right heel, bend your right knee, stack the right hip on top of the left hip, and gaze over that left shoulder again. Left knee towards the belly, chest. Round a little bit through the spine like cat pose. That'll help. Step the foot forward. Swivel that back foot, arms reach up. All right, so we're going to move into Warrior Two. Now, Warrior Two stance, the legs are a little bit wider, so as you twist to the left, you're going to just kind of scoot those feet a little bit wider, soften the shoulders down. And they're going to sink low into that right knee. So easing into the pose and finding it. And then exhale, swim both hands down around that right foot as it steps back. And again, your choice if you want to do chaturanga, or you can go right straight to down dog, that's fine. Big toes come together. Let's try the transition other side. Left heel towards the ceiling. Bend the left knee, stack left hip on top of right hip. Left knee towards the belly, chest, round a little bit. Step that left foot forward, swivel your back foot. Arms reach up nice and slow. So again, find it as you bend and straighten the left knee. And as we move into Warrior Two, again, we're going to twist to the right. We're just kind of ooze our feet a little bit wider. We're going to soften the shoulders, and we'll sink low into that left knee. And as we swim both hands down, step the left foot back. Your choice again. All right, right heel towards the ceiling. Right knee bends, right hip stacks on the left hip. Right knee towards belly, chest, round and squeeze. Gracefully, step the right foot forward, swivel the back foot, arms reach up. Twist to the left, widen the stance, Warrior Two. Soften, so we're going to add one more. Reverse Warrior, so swivel your right palm up, sink low into the right knee, and slide that right arm up. And as the right arm reaches up, that left arm just drops down the leg. Exhale, swim the hands all the way down. Plant, right foot steps back. And lower through chaturanga. Down dog. One deep full breath. Let's try the other side. Left heel towards the ceiling. Bend the left knee, stack left hip on top of right hip. Left knee towards belly, chest, around a little bit through the spine. Left foot gracefully steps forward. Swivel the back foot, arms reach up. Twist to the right. Open up those legs, soften. And again, swivel the left palm up. Right arm drops down the leg. Left arm reaches up and over. And then exhale, swim. Both hands down as you plant, left foot steps back. Let your breath move your body. Down dog. Big inhale, slow exhale. I have to keep switching from side to side. So I should think this out a little bit more. Right heel towards the ceiling. Bend your right knee, stack right hip on top of left hip. Nice and slow, we're not rushing anything. Right knee towards the belly, chest, and round. Right foot steps forward, swivel your back foot and ease yourself up. Twist to the left, widen the stance, Warrior Two. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over as that left arm drops down the leg. We're going to add again. We take that right forearm to the right knee as you swivel the right palm up. Left arm slides up and over that left ear. So we're pressing the right knee out towards right pinky toe. The left shoulder, left hip draws back as we open up through the pelvis and the heart. And we gaze up towards the ceiling. There's this full extension of this left arm, so the left side body is nice and long. All right, look down to your right big toe. Hands come down, right foot steps back again. With control and focus, and then move in a way that supports you. So through chaturanga or knees, floor, cobra, ending up in down dog. One deep full breath here. All right. Left heel towards the ceiling. Bend the left knee, stack the left hip on top of right hip. Left knee towards the belly, chest as you round. Step that left foot forward. Swivel your back foot. Warrior one, come on up. Exhale, twist to the right, widen the stance, warrior two. Swivel the left palm up, drop the right arm down, reverse warrior. All right, let's find that extended side angle. So left forearm to left knee, swivel the left palm up. Right arm reaches up and over, extension through that right side body. So taking some time to feel the asana before we move quickly through them. And again, we're kind of finding some grace in between each asana. So like a dance, looking down to the left big toe, hands come down, left foot steps back, either right straight to down dog, always your choice, through chaturanga. One deep full breath here. Let's do one. I say we'll do one more, but maybe I'll do more, we'll see. Right heel towards the ceiling. Bend your right knee, stack right hip on top of left hip. Right knee towards the belly, chest as you round and squeeze. Softly and gracefully, right foot steps forward. Swivel the back foot. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the left, open it. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. All right, let's add one more. Look down to the right big toe. Left hand comes down, roll onto the left toes, twist and open. Right arm reaches up. Dragonfly twist. So we're hugging the right thigh towards the belly. We're pushing through the right heel to support the left hand. And we're pushing through the left heel to ignite the left leg. Right hand comes down, right foot steps back. Breathe and move. Think fluidity, grace, ease, power, and focus. Let's try the other side. Left heel towards the ceiling. Bend the left knee, stack the left hip on top of right hip. Left knee towards the belly, chest. Step the left foot forward. Swivel your back foot. Arms reach up. Twist to the right. Open up the arms and widen. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Use to sink low into that left knee. Exhale. Left forearm to left knee. Right arm reaches up and over. Nice. And then we're adding on. So look down to that left big toe. Right hand comes down. Come onto your right toes. Left thigh towards the belly. Twist and open, left arm reaches up. So stacking shoulders. And again, really strong with the legs. They're hugging in towards the midline. We're pressing through that left foot to relax and soften the right hand. And then left hand comes down, left foot steps back. And breathe. And move. Nice 2 breaths here. All right, let's put it together nice and slowly. Left heel towards the ceiling, bend, open, and stack. Big inhale. Exhale, right foot steps forward, swivel, ground, inhale, arms reach up. Warrior 1. Exhale, twist to the left, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Drop the left hand down, roll onto the left toes. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, right hand down and lower. Inhale, upward dog cobra. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Matching the breath with the movement so the nervous system can reset. And also that breath pattern is probably getting longer, so the movement is a little slower. And then left heel towards the ceiling. Bend, open, and stack. Big inhale. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the right, open it up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Look down, right hand down. Roll onto the right toes. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand down. Step it back and lower. Inhale, upward dog cobra. Exhale, down dog. Since we have it down, why not? Let's do it again. Inhale, right heel towards the ceiling. You bend, open, and stack. See if you can move a little bit slower. Exhale, step the foot forward. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand down, twist and open, right arm reaches up. Exhale, right hand down, step it back and lower. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. All right, let's try the other side. Left heel towards the ceiling. Bend, open, and stack. Some space in the left ribs. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Swivel ground. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Not much to think about. Everything to feel. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand drops down, twist and open, left arm reaches up. Left hand down, left foot back. Down dog. Nice, let's drop to the knees, bring your big toes together. Child's pose, hips towards heels, soften. Big inhale, slow exhale. Checking in. Transitions are important because we are moving from one energetic pattern to the next, and it can be quite abrupt. So if we can maintain focus, grace, that transition of energy can be moved a little bit more gracefully through the body, and we can allow ourselves to adapt a little bit more naturally. Let's inhale up to table. Exhale to down dog. Right heel towards the ceiling. Bend, open, and stack. Right hip on top of left hip. Now let's bring that right shin forward for pigeon. Right side. So the transition into pigeon is a perfect example of getting into it gracefully. So if you just flop forward, right, we could injure the knee, we could hurt the hip, we could actually injure the back knee or the ankle. So a little bit of time to figure out what we need in this pose. So this right shin can move forward or back, hip bone square to the floor. We can support the right hip or thigh if the knee's bothering us, and then we can lower on down. So this time and space for transition is, am I ready? What do I need to do to prepare for the transition? So sometimes we know, like if we're moving into a new house or apartment, we prepare, we pack, we label, we do all these things, still stressful. But also there are things that are actually thrown upon us. Let's say you lose your job, right? Then there's an automatic, abrupt change of energetic pattern. So what do we do? So in this practice, it gives us a sense of like breathing, softening, and taking each moment as it is so we don't get overwhelmed. So transition's very important, right? And we do it all day long. Inhalation, exhalation, moment to moment, morning into night, night into morning, right? We're transitioning every single moment. We just don't feel it because we do it all day long. Some transitions are bigger than the others and some are smaller. All right, hands under shoulders, lift yourself on up. We're just going to drop to the right hip. We're going to sweep the left leg around. Another transition here, left ankle on the outside of the right thigh. So if you're transitioning to this and you're feeling it in the right knee, you can always straighten the right leg. So you modify. And then the left hand comes down to the floor. And then you can take the right hand to the left knee and twist a little, right? We're kind of feeling that transition. If you feel like you need more, you can take the crease of the elbow around the knee. You could also take this right tricep over the left thigh if you feel like you need that. So whatever variation of the legs and arms are working for you, you transition accordingly. And if you take the time and the space, or if you have the time and the space, to transition to whatever next step you're going, you can really get yourself in an energetic pattern mindset that benefits you through the transition. And try not to underestimate that transition, no matter how small it may be. So moving could be very exciting, but still very stressful. Right? You could be excited about it, could be new. Same thing with relationships or occupation, all these things. Inhale very slowly, come back to center, hands behind you. Lean back, unfold your legs, bring your feet to the floor. Transition here. You're just going to move those knees from side to side to make sure the lower back is feeling malleable. Or if there's any issues, you can take care of them now. And then we're just going to cross at the ankles. We're going to roll over the feet, plant the hands. You can move through a chaturanga if that transition works for you, or you can go right straight to down dog. And then we're just going to do pigeon other side, so the big toes come together. Left heel towards the ceiling. You can bend open and stack here. Left shin comes forward as you drop the right knee and point the toes. So the alignment is left foot in alignment with right leg. The left shin does not have to be parallel to the front of your mat. In fact, mine probably will never be because my hips are so tight. But I can use this time to transition accordingly for this left hip, and we don't assume right side, left side is the same because it's not. And so each transition that we do is unique. Each breath is unique, each moment is unique. Each experience is unique, so we take it on with curiosity, with creativity, with perspective. And I almost feel like the transitions are one of the most important steps of creating something new. It's almost like if you don't have balance and then you try to do something else like House of Cards, right? Things will just collapse. So allowing yourself the foundation of a nice transition allows you to actually find stability and strength in that transition. I'm wondering how many times I said transition in this practice. If you've been counting, you can put it in the comment section below. You can go back and watch it again, and there'll be a prize at the end. There's no prizes, I'm sorry. Big inhale, slow exhale. The prize is like your presence is your present. Oh man, it's a bad joke. Another breath or two. Soften. And again, we're going to bring awareness to this transition. So as we soften, we're going to bring the hands underneath the shoulders and lift yourself on up. We're just going to drop to that left hip. Ease that right leg around. Take that right ankle as high as you can get it on the left thigh. And again, left knee can be bent or straight. And then you can find the variation. So you can take the right hand to the floor, take the left hand to the right knee, or the crease of the elbow around the knee, or that tricep over the knee. And again, you can bend or straighten that left knee. Big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Another breath or two here. All right. Come back to center. Hands behind you, lean back, unfold the legs, feet to the floor, windshield wiper knees side to side. And then we're going to find this transition to the floor. Lower the spine down, keep the knees bent. And we're going to find that transition into a spinal twist. So we're going to press the feet down, lift your hips up into bridge pose to help us wake up those muscles in the back. We'll tuck the chin a little. You can move the tailbone, you can come onto the toes, you can interlace the fingers behind your back if you'd like. And then very nice and slowly lower the hands, lower the heels, lower the hips, windshield wiper knees side to side. Take your right knee, stack it on top of the left knee, and then gently let the knees drop to the left, arms open up nice and wide, chin drops towards the right shoulder. Big inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth. These spinal twists also a really nice way to transition into the rest of the day. So this is digesting through the vital organs, any energetic pattern that we're absorbing through the spine. All right, nice and easy. Knees back up to center. Unfold the legs, feet to the floor. Move those knees again side to side. Find that transition. Take left knee on top of right knee. Gently let the knees drop to the right. Chin drops towards the left shoulder. Big inhales, slow exhales. So there is a transition that we have to be very cognitive of, the transition from our yoga practice back into the real world. That's why Shavasana is so important. It's that buffer between the two, because our yoga practice is very intimate, right? It's about our internal practice, our intimacy of our body. We're trying all these different things out. We're vulnerable. We're finding our insecurities. We're doing all these things, but there is a transition from this practice to that world out there. So let's find that. So bring the knees back up to center. Unfold the legs, move the knees from side to side. Draw the knees towards the belly, chest, squeeze them in. And let's come into a happy baby. So arms reaching between the legs as you grab the bottoms of the feet. Ankles come up over the knees. And you're just going to play a little bit as you move from side to side. So in these shorter practices, our Shavasanas are a little bit shorter as well. If you're able to stay in your Shavasana longer, it's always a great idea, maybe 5 or even 10 minutes. This Shavasana will be about 2 or 3, and the longer you're in your Shavasana, the better the transition is into the external world. So, all right, let go of the feet, heels find the corners of your mat. If you have pillows, blankets, bolsters, use them to support the body. So we're going to find this transition here. We're going to bring our awareness to the toes first and foremost. We're going to soften the feet. As we roll the thighs out, the feet will open up. This will help open up the lower back. We'll take the palms either up by the side body or left hand to heart, right hand to belly. Draw your chin down toward your chest. Allow your shoulder blades to melt into the ground. And this stillness and this softness is a chance for us to digest all that movement, that new energy within the body. Let everything kind of settle into its right space. So relax your jaw. See if you can allow the thoughts to just float in and out like fluffy clouds. Through every exhalation, allow your body and gravity to work with one another. So we just settle in. We slow down. Allow the nervous system to completely reset. And maybe we see the rest of our day with new, fresh eyes. A moment to soften the breath. And again, if you have time to stay here longer, please do that. If your day's waiting for you, very slowly start to awaken the body by wiggling the fingers and toes, rolling the wrists and ankles, gently rocking your head side to side. Start to bring the ankles towards one another and extend your arms up over your head and stretch this new body as long as you can. Draw the knees towards the belly as you wrap your arms around your legs. Squeeze in here a little loving kindness for who you are, where you are, how you got here, and the capacity we have to move forward. Right arm reaches up over your head, gently roll to your right side. You can start to flutter your eyes open as you awaken to this physical world. Pressing your hands into the ground, gently bring yourself up into a comfortable seat. With a nice long spine, soft shoulders, hands come together, thumbs towards the heart. Take a nice big inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Namaste. Nice work with your practice today. Hope your transition into the rest of your day is smooth. If you like this practice, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to keep updated on all the latest practices. Take care of yourself, stay healthy. Love you guys. Peace.